Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're heading to a country known for its delicious food, beautiful beaches, and crazy adventures. You guessed it, we're talking about Thailand. We're about to drop some serious knowledge bombs on the top 15 places you absolutely have to visit in the land of smiles. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single one. We're talking stunning temples, bustling markets, pristine beaches, and enough crazy experiences to fill 1,000 vlogs. This isn't just another boring travel guide though. We're gonna have some fun with it. Get ready for epic challenges, hilarious encounters, and maybe even a few spicy food challenges along the way. So buckle up, grab your backpack, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. Let's dive into the top 15 best places to visit in Thailand. Mr. Beast style. First up, we're hitting the ground running in Bangkok, the capital city that's bursting with energy 24/7. Golden temples that'll blow your mind, and enough street food to feed a small army. Check out the Grand Palace, home to the dazzling Emerald Buddha. Street food like pad thai, mango sticky rice, and enough deliciousness to make your taste buds explode. Hop in a tuk-tuk for a wild ride through the city streets. Trust me, Bangkok is an experience you won't forget. Experience Bangkok from above. Rooftop bars with breathtaking views. Sip a cocktail and watch the sunset. For a chilled vibe, hop on a river cruise. See temples, landmarks, and floating markets. A perfect way to unwind. Next stop, we're heading north to Chiang Mai, a city surrounded by lush mountains, known for its laid-back vibe and ancient temples. First things first, visit Doi Suthep, the most sacred temple in northern Thailand. Once the sun sets, the city comes alive with its famous night bazaar. Endless stalls selling handcrafted souvenirs and delicious street food. Chiang Mai is famous for its elephant sanctuaries. Choose an ethical sanctuary to interact responsibly. Feed, bathe, and learn about their stories. The adventure doesn't stop there. Hike through rainforests, swim in hidden waterfalls, and spot exotic wildlife. Watch out for those snack-stealing monkeys. Try zip-lining for an adrenaline rush. Embrace nature and create lasting memories. Alright guys, Phuket. It's basically Thailand's party island, but with a side of culture and some seriously stunning views. We're talking beaches that belong on postcards, people. White sand, turquoise water, the works. You could chill here all day, soaking up the sun, and honestly, no judgment. But if you're like me and you can't sit still for too long, don't worry. Phuket's got you covered. From jet skiing to parasailing, there's something here for every adrenaline junkie. And hey, after a long day of adventure, you're gonna need some fuel, right? Get ready for some amazing Thai food, guys. I'm talking pad Thai that'll rock your world and fresh seafood that'll make you want to slap your mama. But please don't do that. Now let's talk about the Big Buddha. This thing is huge, like seriously massive. You can see it from miles away and trust me, it's worth the trek up the hill. The view from the top is incredible, and the atmosphere is really peaceful and awe-inspiring. Just, try not to drop your selfie stick on anyone's head while you're up there. Speaking of awe-inspiring, Phuket's nightlife is legendary. Bangla Road, guys, look it up. It's wild, it's crazy, and it's an experience you won't forget, even if you try to. But hey, if partying isn't your thing, that's cool too. Phuket has tons of chill bars and restaurants where you can relax and soak up the good vibes. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. Ayutthaya is an ancient city, and I'm talking ancient. We're talking crumbling temples, giant Buddha statues, and enough history to make your head spin. This place used to be the capital of Thailand back in the day. We're talking centuries ago, people. And let me tell you, it was a happening place. Nowadays, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. Walking through these ruins is like stepping back in time. You can practically feel the history all around you. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, rent a bike. It's the best way to explore all the temples and ruins at your own pace. Now I know what you're thinking. Mr. Beast, ruins are cool and all, but what about the food? Don't worry, my friend. Ayuthya's got you covered. They've got this amazing dish called boat noodles that you have to try. It's a noodle soup, but like a million times better than any noodle soup you've ever had. And hey, after a long day of exploring ancient ruins, you deserve to treat yourself, right? Check out the Ayutthaya Floating Market. It's the perfect place to find unique souvenirs, try some delicious street food, and maybe even get your fortune told. So yeah, Ayutthaya guys, it's not just a bunch of old buildings. It's a journey through time, a feast for your taste buds, and an experience you won't want to miss. Alright guys, Pattaya. Now this place has a bit of a reputation. And by reputation, I mean it's known for being a bit wild. But trust me, there's more to Pattaya than meets the eye. First off, the beaches. They're pretty awesome. You've got your classic white sand, crystal clear water, the whole shebang. Perfect for soaking up the sun, building epic sand castles, or, you know, just chilling with a coconut. And if you're feeling adventurous, Pattaya's got you covered. We're talking jet skiing, parasailing, windsurfing, you name it. They've even got underwater diving if you want to get up close and personal with some fish. But here's the thing about Pattaya. It's not all just beaches and parties. They've also got some really cool cultural stuff going on. Ever heard of the Sanctuary of Truth? It's this massive temple, but here's the catch. It's made entirely out of wood. No nails, no screws, just pure craftsmanship. It's seriously impressive. And speaking of impressive, you gotta check out the Nong Nooch Tropical Garden. We're talking thousands of different plant species, cultural shows, elephant shows, the whole 9 yards. Now I'm not gonna lie, Pattaya's nightlife is legendary. Walking street? Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. But hey, what happens in Pattaya stays in Pattaya, right? But seriously, whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a culture vulture, or just looking for a good time, Pattaya's got something for everyone. Just remember to pace yourself, drink lots of water, and wear sunscreen. Alright guys, buckle up because we're heading to Krabi. This place is like something straight out of a screensaver, but like a really awesome screensaver, not the default Windows XP one. Picture this. Towering limestone cliffs shooting straight out of the ocean covered in lush green jungle. Yeah, it's that epic. And the water. Oh man, the water. We're talking crystal clear turquoise bliss. You can see straight down to the bottom, even in the deep parts. I'm talking visibility for days. It's the perfect place to channel your inner mermaid, or merman, no judgment here. We're talking about the kind of place where you can spend your days kayaking through hidden lagoons, rock climbing those insane cliffs, or just chilling on the beach, soaking up the sun. And trust me, the beaches here are top-notch. Speaking of beaches, you gotta check out Railay Beach. Imagine white sand so fine it's practically powdered sugar water so clear, you'll think you're in a swimming pool, and those iconic limestone cliffs providing the most epic backdrop you've ever seen. That's Railay Beach, my friends. It's like its own little secluded paradise, just waiting to be explored. Plus, the snorkeling and diving here is off the charts. Imagine swimming alongside colorful fish and graceful sea turtles. So, what are you waiting for? Krabi is calling. Next stop on our Thai adventure, Koh Samui. This island is basically the definition of paradise. Enough coconuts to last you a lifetime. You could probably get a concussion from a falling coconut here. But don't worry, Koh Samui is more than just coconuts and beaches. It's also got lush rainforests, cascading waterfalls, and temples that are so ornate, they'd make your jaw drop. And if you're looking for a party, Koh Samui has got you covered. You can't go to Koh Samui without visiting the Big Buddha Temple or Wat Phra Yai. This Buddha is big, 12 meters tall, kind of big, perched on a tiny island, connected by a causeway. The view from up there is incredible. But Koh Samui is more than just big statues. It's also a hub for adventure. You can even learn Muay Thai from real fighters. Koh Samui has something for everyone. This island has a way of working its magic on you. We're traveling back in time to Sukhothai, the ancient capital of Thailand. Get ready to trade in your swim trunks for some sensible shoes. Sukhothai, which means dawn of happiness, was the first capital of Siam. We're talking impressive walls, intricate moats, and temples. This place is steeped in history, culture, and charm. The best way to explore Sukhothai? Hop on a bike. This place is made for cycling. Rent a bike for $5 a day and explore at your own pace. Pedal past crumbling walls, discover hidden temples, and maybe even make friends with a water buffalo. Check out Wat Mahathat, the most impressive temple here. Ditch the crowds, grab a bike, and experience Sukhothai's magic. Alright guys, buckle up because we're headed to Pai, Thailand. This place is like the ultimate chill zone. Imagine a town where everyone's wearing tie-dye, sipping on smoothies, and just vibing to the max. That's Pai in a nutshell. In Pai, it's all about those funky little bungalows nestled in the mountains. You guys won't believe the stuff you can do in Pai. We're talking about exploring hidden waterfalls, trekking through lush jungles, and even bathing in natural hot springs. Get ready for some serious wanderlust, because this place is pure magic. Yo, you guys ever seen a canyon? Massive cliffs, dizzying heights, the whole shebang. Pai is home to the stunning Pai Canyon, straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. Towering red rock formations, deep gorges, and panoramic views that will make your jaw drop. Perfect for adventure and epic photo shoots. Paths can be rustic, but that's part of the adventure. Wear comfy shoes and watch your step. The views from the top are totally worth it. You can see the entire valley and winding river, lush green mountains stretching out as far as the eye can see. It's the kind of view that makes you realize how incredible this planet is. What's up, everybody? Today, we're checking out Hua Hin, Thailand, fit for royalty. Hua Hin is the oldest seaside resort town in Thailand, a favorite getaway for Thai royalty for over a century. Sprawling palaces, lush gardens, and elegance everywhere. You don't have to be royalty to enjoy Hua Hin. Luxurious resorts, golf courses, night markets, and seafood await. Alright guys, you know I love a good night market, and Hua Hin does not disappoint. This place comes alive after dark with bustling markets selling everything from handmade souvenirs and clothing to delicious street food and fresh seafood. We're talking about mountains of pad thai, sizzling skewers of meat, and it's all incredibly affordable. Be sure to add the Hua Hin night market to your itinerary. Get ready to be blown away by the beauty of Koh Phi Phi, Thailand. This place is what dreams are made of. Crystal clear turquoise waters, towering limestone cliffs, and perfect beaches. This island is straight out of a postcard. Swim in hidden lagoons, sunbathe on pristine beaches, and sip fresh coconuts. Feeling adventurous? Koh Phi Phi has got you covered. Rock climbing, scuba diving, snorkeling, or take a boat tour. Get ready for some serious paradise vibes. You can't go to Phi Phi without visiting the legendary Maya Bay. Remember that movie The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah, this is where they filmed it. The place is even more stunning in person. A secluded bay surrounded by towering limestone cliffs with soft white sand and clear water. It's like stepping into a real-life paradise. Buckle up, we're headed to Chiang Mai, home to some of the most insane temples. First up, the White Temple, also known as Wat Rong Khun. This place is like walking into a fairy tale. It's covered in white and mirrors, sparkling like crazy. The details are insane, with all sorts of sculptures. The white symbolizes purity, and the mirrors represent Buddha's wisdom. For an Instagram-worthy spot that's culturally significant, the White Temple is a must-see. Next up in Chiang Mai, we've got the Blue Temple, also known as Wat Rong Suya Ten. It's all about the blue and it's vibrant. Imagine the coolest swimming pool, but it's a temple. Inside there's a massive white Buddha statue that glows. Chiang Mai is also home to the Golden Triangle, where Thailand, Laos, and Myanmar meet. You can even take a boat trip down the Mekong River. What more could you ask for in a travel destination? Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. We're headed to Kanchanaburi, home to the infamous bridge over the River Kwai. You've probably heard of it, even if you don't know it's in Thailand. It's a pretty big deal. This bridge was part of the Burma Railway, built by prisoners of war during World War II. It's a sobering reminder of the past, and you can learn all about its history at the nearby museums and war cemeteries. But don't let the heavy stuff get you down. The bridge itself is actually pretty impressive, and you can even walk or ride a train across it. Plus, the surrounding area is full of beautiful scenery, with lush jungles and the River Kwai flowing right beneath you. So, take a step back in time, pay your respects, and appreciate the resilience of the human spirit at the bridge over the River Kwai. But Kanchanaburi isn't all about history. Check out Erawan National Park, home to the stunning Erawan Falls, a 7-tiered waterfall. Crystal clear water, lush greenery, and the sound of nature. You can even swim in the pools. Watch out for the fish nibbling on your toes. Erawan National Park is a must-visit for nature lovers. Alright guys, we're heading to Koh Lanta, and trust me, this place is a hidden gem. Forget the hustle and bustle of the mainland. Koh Lanta is all about those chill vibes and pristine beaches. We're talking soft white sand, crystal clear water, and enough palm trees to make you feel like you're on a deserted island. Seriously, you can just picture yourself sipping on a coconut, soaking up the sun, and forgetting all about your worries. And the best part? Koh Lanta has beaches for everyone. Whether you're looking for a secluded spot to relax or a lively beach with bars and restaurants, Koh Lanta has you covered. Just imagine, you, your friends, maybe 100,000 subscribers, all chilling on the beach, having a massive beach party, Mr. Beast style. Now, if you can tear yourself away from the beaches, Koh Lanta has even more to offer. World-class diving and snorkeling spots await. Swim alongside colorful fish and manta rays, and maybe even a few friendly sharks. For land lovers, Koh Lanta has you covered too. Check out Koh Lanta National Park, home to monkeys, birds, and waterfalls. Subscribe and watch to the end to find out more. Alright adventurers, buckle up because we're heading off the beaten path to Isan, the northeastern region of Thailand. Forget your fancy resorts and tourist traps. Isan is all about experiencing the real Thailand, the authentic local culture, and trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. We're talking about exploring ancient temples, wandering through bustling local markets, and trying some of the most delicious and sometimes spicy food you'll ever taste. Imagine trying your hand at making papaya salad with a local family, or learning how to cook a traditional Aizan curry. And the best part? The people of Aizan are some of the friendliest and most welcoming people you'll ever meet. They're always happy to share their culture, their food, and their stories with visitors. Just imagine, you could be sitting down with a local family, sharing a meal, and learning all about their way of life. Now, Aizan isn't just about food and culture, it's also a region steeped in history. We're talking about ancient ruins, historical parks, and temples that will transport you back in time. Check out the Phi Phi Historical Park, home to the ruins of a Khmer temple dating back to the 11th century. Imagine walking through these ancient ruins, picturing the kings and queens who once walked these very grounds, and feeling the weight of history all around you. It's like stepping back in time, and trust me, it's an experience you won't find anywhere else. And hey, maybe we can hide a challenge in one of these ancient temples. You know, Mr. Beast style. The first person to solve the challenge and find the hidden treasure gets to keep it. What do you think? Should we do it? Let me know in the comments below. And there you have it, folks. The top 15 places you absolutely must visit in Thailand. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the serene beaches of Koh Lanta, Thailand has something for everyone. We've explored ancient temples, wandered through bustling markets, relaxed on pristine beaches, and even tasted some of the most delicious food on the planet. But most importantly, we've had a blast exploring this amazing country and experiencing all it has to offer. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content. And hey, maybe next time we'll even take you guys with us. Until then, stay beastly, and we'll see you in the next adventure.